I want to explore something that I'm looking from over here. And I don't think you guys knew this existed around this area. All right, I'm gonna show you this place. I have never seen this before. All right. We'll be there in no time. I didn't know this exists here in the middle of nowhere. This is like the Bermuda Triangle area. How did this develop? Here, it's right in front of us. See that? It's a piece of rock in the middle of nowhere. Incredible. If you're not paying attention, that rock is in the middle of nowhere. Look at that, in the middle of the ocean. A piece of rock. Look at that structure. Incredible, right? But there's nothing anywhere. There's no islands, there's no land, nothing. Only thing you can see is a fishing boat over there, but that's it. Can't see nothing. In the middle of nowhere, there's this rocks sticking out. That's incredible. Incredible that you have all these rocks, birds, in that rock. Imagine if you get stranded here and that's the only thing you got to cling on. That's beautiful. The water here is just incredible too. There's my anchor right there. All right, it's time to go back to my resort next to Sandy Cay and start cleaning those fish and make my meal. Look, all the birds came back. All right, let's pick up anchor. Let's go. Yeah, beautiful cay. Gotta turn the air conditioner on because it's very hot. I know. I'm a big wuss. I don't like heat. Love the islands, but I don't like the heat. Alright, so now we're gonna mark back to Sandy Cay. Plenty of fish. I think I have my quota already. Take it back to Florida. You can only take 10 of the snappers back to Florida, and the grouper doesn't count as a 10 bag limit. Here, you have a 20 bag limit, but I ate a lot of them already. All right, I'm gonna move out of this window. The sun is killing me. I found a snack. I got another 10 more miles. 2.6, doing 28 miles per hour. That's pretty good. Because I only burned already 14 gallons. So the tank is still full. So right now averaging 2.6 is great. And like I said before, once the tank of fuel gets to 65-50%, I'll be able to do 2.8, which is awesome, incredible. It's so good to have autopilot and radar. In the chart plotter, I can see all the dots of all the boats. You can't guide yourself by that 100%, of course, but it gives you a prospect where the boats are. You can eat a snack while just resting. By the time you finish your snack, you're already there. Alright, 8 more miles. I would have went to Abacos. I didn't come here for a long time. So I don't want to head to Abacos and come back like the next day. I would like to spend at least 2 nights there. Staying on Sandy Cay is great. because if I had to stay all the way to Old Bahama Bay, it's like 8 miles that way. Another good thing, by staying on anchor, I don't need to tie up my boat. I don't need to worry about the tide rise, the tide drop. Being out here, all you have to do is throw the anchor, and that's it. But if you want to have dinner out there, and you don't want to cook your own meal, this is not for you. Yeah, I'm really happy how the boat turned out with the new engine and the new propeller. It's crazy because if I wouldn't raise the engine up, I would not get this performance. The most MPGs that I was getting, the days that I went to the Berry Island, once the fuel tank was like more than half, I was averaging 2.1 miles per gallon. That was the max, 2.1. And at that rate, now I'm getting 2.8 at half a tank of fuel. So look at that gain. I gained from 2.1 all the way to 2.8. That is huge fuel savings. Now I can say this engine is well balanced. When it's averaging between 2.6, 2.8, that's incredible. Especially when you're fully loaded. And this boat, fully loaded, is like 5,500 to 6,000 pounds. That's a lot. For a 21-foot crooked pilot house, that's a lot of weight. So right now, I don't need to do any performance increase on the propeller or the engine. It's running perfect. All right, I'm making that turn from the shallows to get to Sandy Cay. All right, made it. Always keep your engine running on idle for a little while before you reach your destination, because you want that engine to drop temperature before you shut it off. So now I can go a little bit slow to get there and cool that temperature on the engine instead of shutting it off right away. All that heat stays there. Before I throw the anchor, I want to see if I can get it closer to the quay here, but the chart ladder needed to be reset. My 5 foot right here. It's gonna be 3 feet here later. Later, the foot drop. It's gonna drop 2.4 feet. 2.4, and I'm at 5. So that means I will have 2 feet under the keel here. All right, we're anchored already. The anchor is set. Now the important thing is to set up the anchor drag alarm. So even if you're cooking and you're still doing your thing, always set your anchor alarm. Go to settings, go to alarms, then you go to navigation, drag alarm on. I have the radius at 115 feet. I'm going to change that to 120. There you go, done. That's it. The important thing now is that if the boat drags, the alarm is going to let me know. It's pretty loud, It'll wake you up. In some boats, they have the shark plotter far away from the bed, which that's not good. You never hear it. In my case, my head is like 3 feet away from the alarm, so I wake up like that. I have heard of instance that some boaters did not hear the drag alarm because the shark plotter is in the, well, you pilot the boat, then you go down and the bedrooms are down there. If you don't have a shark plotter linked to the main shark plotter, you're not going to hear the alarm. So very important. I can take this stuff out now. Beautiful day. You shut that generator. Let me open some of this window for ventilation. Look how beautiful this is here. Just like yesterday, but prettier today. Because look, we're anchored at a different position in a different area, and the bottom here is nicer. You can see an open conch right there. I mean, you can see right through the water. Let me show you on this side here. Look at that. Very clear. Tonight this is gonna look real nice. It's gonna look very nice here tonight at nighttime. Look at that. Beautiful. See if tomorrow I can find a place to do some free diving and catch some lobsters. I don't know that much around here. I do know that there's kind of sharky area here. So let's see if I find a place tomorrow. Take that engine out of the water. Look at that. It doesn't touch. It's about this much. Without the limiters, some viewer told me, oh, don't worry about the limiter. You make such a big deal about things, right? You will forget. And your motor will rub against the fiberglass. You'll destroy a $1,500 cowling. Why? Because you didn't want to spend $100 and some dollars to put a limiter. I mean, it makes no sense. Things like that, sometimes it just makes me wonder. Some people think very different than me. I like to prevent problems. Some people love to create problems. So the limiter worked perfectly. I can raise my engine up. Look, it's almost out of the water. I can go a little higher. Look at that. It's almost out of the water. The only thing it's touching is the tip of the outboard, but the propeller's out, so that's perfect. I'm very happy with this engine, but definitely the limiters were needed. All right, I'm gonna start getting the fish ready and clean for prep and see what I'm gonna eat today. Today, I have a lot of fish, so I'll be eating some fish today. Even though I have a steak on the fridge, I have a prime rib, but I'm gonna eat some fish today. Today's gonna be a fish day. I got so many fish that I need to eat and enjoy it before I leave. We don't wanna waste any fish. The steak can wait, it's frozen already in the freezer. All right, I got about 2 more hours of sunlight. Start getting the fish out of the cooler. Now that I'm not operating the boat, it's island time. And what do we do when island time comes? Man, there we go. We'll drink a beer. Ooh. At nighttime, you get to see all the traffic that goes through here. Freighters, cruise ships. Last time I was here on the other side, so I think Royal Caribbean passed by. And last night there was a cruise ship, Freeport, and last night I saw it going through here all the way to US. It's good to see the floating cities. You're not alone here. There's always something going around you, either a big plane or a shark under your boat sleeping. You're never alone. All right, let's see catch it today. See what we got. That's a lot of fish. Look at this. Look what they eat. Shrimp. This guy had shrimp inside of him. All right, that's catch of the day. Got to clean them up and then take what I'm going to take with me for home. Can only be 10 of them that I'm going to eat tonight. I'm going to fillet them. There's no use of eating the head. I would love to eat the eyeballs. But nah, this fish was still compressed inside. I'm surprised the sharks has not come in for the carcass. Since you only have a bag limit of 10, why take the little ones? Eat the little ones here and take the big ones home. And the reason that US don't like for you to bring more fish to the US is because it hurts the market. That's why they don't want you to bring too many fish. They allow here 20, but over there, only 10. Look at that beautiful fillet. Beautiful. Now the conch, I spoke with Fish and Wildlife about the conch, and they say that you cannot bring it on your boat to the US, but you can ship it by plane. So you would think, if it's illegal, why bring it in plane? Shouldn't be illegal at all. But who is me to talk about rules? So this is tonight's dinner. Beautiful fillets. I'm gonna put this in the cooler for now, and then I'll come pick it up for dinner later. The sun is about to set. I got all the fish cleaned already, put away, and now I'm gonna take a nice shower. But first, I gotta heat up the water tank. If I don't do that, this water will be very, very cold, and I don't like to take cold showers. All I do is put this in here, throw it in there, and that's it. Make sure it's submerged. Let's let it rip. Already kicked in. So now I'm gonna take a shower, clean up the cleaning station there, clean it up, and take a shower. Beautiful sunset. Look at that sunset. I mean, that's spectacular. For tonight's dinner, I'm gonna have some plantains. See if I can switch it up a little bit. All right. A lot of fish. Also gonna be dinner for tonight. And one plantain. And if I make more, the good thing is that I can eat it for tomorrow. Like I did today. Today I ate those 2 pieces of batter fillets, and they were delicious. I'm gonna put the batter in, and the good thing is to let it marinate. Like I did yesterday, I'll let it marinate. All right, this is gonna get a little messy. Look how it looks. Now I'm gonna let it marinate there. It already has salt. All right, this is done. Now let's head for the fish. All right, let's see how this is. Alright, that's almost done. I don't make a list to do these trips. It's just the way I do my trips. No list. I figure going through a list is another job itself. Beautiful. They're coming out real nice. All the food is done. I just gotta get some tartar sauce. Tartar sauce here. There we go. Missing. Woo! Fermentating. A little bit of wine. There it is. Look at that. Fried plantains. My red snapper. Blackfin red snapper, tartar sauce and lemon, white wine. All right, let's see how this tastes. First, let's try this piece right here. Beautiful. What? Let's put some lemon on it. All right, let's try it. Incredible. I always gotta say incredible because I love fish. Lemon and tartar sauce. Flavor exploded. The meat of the blackfin snapper and also the yellow eye snapper. Very tasty. Very soft and very tasty. And this fish was caught about 4 hours ago. Get any fresh on that? 4 hours ago. Need to restock the fridge every day. Need to restock the fridge. Everything have drink. All right, I have Milanos. I also have chocolate covered cherries. It goes very good with coffee. Look at that. Cherry dipped in chocolate. Can't go wrong with that. And I saw that rock formation there. That rock formation really took my breath away because it's there in the middle of nowhere. It's not man-made. How does that happen? If you look at it, it's a jagged rock standing up. A shark. Oh my God. Look at him right there. Woo! Boy, look how big he is. He is huge. Boy, is he big. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh. He's a bull shark. There's really shallow waters here too. It's probably about, let me check it out. I think it's 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet. All right, it is 3.6 feet. That was scary. I've never seen a shark get close to my engine like that.
Difficult decisions that clear the road for monster truck life altering ones.
If you guys would like to make a contribution or buy me a beer, please go to paypal.me/out on the reef USA, and also this link will be in the description below, and any small donation will really keep helping making these videos. Thank you for watching and always navigate safe. Alright guys, I will continue this trip on the next video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to thumb it up. Captain out.